California, and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Santa Clara. A return now from the 4. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Second down and 8. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That is called in at the 5. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The first carry for King Henry. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Raven first down. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Baltimore.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He will have a Ravens first down. This defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll run here with Hill.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Aguilar goes off in motion. 4th down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. He'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this 1st half, kicking with the lead now as this one is in the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Niners 10, Ravens 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Jake Moody.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10.
49ers 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Oh, we're ready. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Jackson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 9-yard line.
Here's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll go play action. Purdy. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A give for McCaffrey running right. They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
13 yards on the play.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. So a win here for the 49ers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.